her! She's doing something!
Marge rushed out and blocked the door. Homer banged on it fiercely, but it was no use. Bart and Lisa spotted the used van through the window.
Our junk! And the exits are sealed! Got a plan B!
Finally, Homer crawled out through the dog door. Marge saw the three emerge and yelled at the driver to hurry, but Homer wouldn't give up. He made a flying leap, caught up, and grabbed his beloved junk. Holding the box, Homer jumped off the moving van without hesitation. He had finally rescued his belongings. Marge sighed at the sight of the unused snowboard. Homer then suggested the family go skiing together. Bart and Lisa were thrilled. They arrived at the ski resort and prepared to take the gondola up.
Look, Dad, it's the drummer from Brad!
Where?
Meanwhile, Marge, terrified of heights, sat frozen in the gondola, but mischievous Bart deliberately rocked the gondola to scare her. They soared skyward, pierced through the clouds, and finally reached their destination. Lisa thought about inviting Mom to ski with them, but to her surprise, Marge chickened out at the last minute. Homer was choosing a slope,
Don't hurt me! Here's my wallet!
only to remove his goggles and find Flanders there. Flanders mocked Homer as a total noob. Homer gasped, staring at Flanders' form-fitting ski suit in bewilderment. Flanders shamelessly flaunted his physique right in front of Homer, who recoiled, exclaiming it was painful to watch. Little did he know, disaster struck next. Homer found himself hurtling downhill at breakneck speed.
Okay, don't panic. Remember what the instructor said.
If you ever get into trouble, all you need to do is...
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
His distracted focus led to an instant split-legged fall. He crashed into a continuous snowdrift. Just when he thought he'd land safely, he took a massive tumble. Body battered, but spirit unbroken, Homer slowly scrambled to his feet and boarded the gondola back up the mountain. Meanwhile, Lisa was slowly descending the slope, believing speeding down would miss the fun.
Wow, what a perfect scene. This was so worth it.
Lisa saw a deer lift its head and hastily assured it she meant no harm. But the next moment, the herd's expression changed instantly as they charged toward her. Fortunately, a ranger intervened just in time, warning Lisa to keep her distance. The ranger eventually escorted Lisa down the mountain. Bart was having a blast with his friends. Meanwhile, Marge, resting alone, was approached and invited her to a party.
Hi, pumpkins.
Kids, back away, not today.
No way I could.
Only, I'm losing my hair.
Marge started losing her hair. Lisa found hair in the soup. Marge felt deeply sorry. She disappointedly returned to the bedroom. In the evening, Homer just gently stroked her hair. He actually pulled out a clump of Marge's hair. Afterwards, Marge's hair loss became increasingly severe. Hair fell out in large amounts when she bathed. The cat coughed up blue hair from its throat. Even the hairdryer could blow her hair away. To hide the ugliness, Marge wrapped herself in a headscarf. This made her lose interest in being intimate with Homer. Homer immediately wanted Marge to take off the headscarf. Marge was very sad because she was losing the beautiful hair she was proud of. Homer began his useless attempts at comfort. As long as she shaved her head bald, no one would notice her hair loss. Marge imagined what she would look like bald. She hugged Homer and burst into tears. The next day, Marge went to the hospital for an examination. The doctor said it was due to too much stress. Then Marge returned home. To reduce her own stress, she hoped Homer could hire a nanny for her. Homer immediately became nervous because his salary couldn't afford a nanny. Lisa quickly came to the rescue, saying she wouldn't buy clothes randomly anymore. Bart thought he could also start smoking and then quit. Looking at poor Marge, the family began their nanny auditions.